Well, dispatchers are normally the ones handling other emergencies, but what happens when 911 is having an emergency of its own? MTN's Madeline Heath spoke with Lewis and Clark 911 operations to learn about plans for a secondary permanent location.
In April of last year, Lewis and Clark County experienced a 911 outage, and this year has goals of establishing a second permanent 911 location in the case of a disaster.
The event that happened in April of 24 really highlighted the need for us to have a permanent location.
In past instances, Lewis and Clark 911 dispatchers have been able to take calls through other jurisdictions. And although helpful in an emergency, Lewis and Clark 911 is always busy, receiving over 120,000 calls through 911 and non-emergency in 2024.
That's one of the things we've been working on, is trying to identify a location that would be different or a good enough distance from our current facility. Should something like a natural disaster happen, that we wouldn't lose both centers.
Dispatchers are responsible for Helena Police Department, East Helena Police Department, Lewis and Clark County Sheriff's Office, 3 ambulance services, Helena Fire, and 16 volunteer fire departments. Once the secondary location is established, it will not just be used as backup.
When we go through every quarter, we're probably going to have our staff go over there and work a shift from that location, just so we can always keep our equipment up to date, tested, and make sure connectivity is still working.
Currently, Lewis and Clark 911 has 14 dispatchers and at least 2 people on shift at a time working to keep our community safe. The secondary permanent center is not the only plan for 2025.
So we're pretty proud of the fact that we've been fully staffed for almost a year now, and now looking into the future, even possibly looking to see if we can increase the FTE amounts for positions that I could have.
As the center continues to search for a secondary location, they are also working to get grant money to move the plans forward. Reporting in Helena, I'm Madeline Heath, MTN News.